Good afternoon. This is Chris Robinson, Robinson Ag Marketing, with today's closing grain and livestock comments for Friday, August 1st, 2025. The sea of red in the grains. Let's get right to it. Stock market down lower, lots to talk about here. D's corn finished today down 3 cents at 410 and 3/4. We did have a low of 410. Fortunately, we did not take out the contract low at 407 and a half. For the week, December corn down 8 1/4 cents. New crop soybeans finished today unchanged. That's got to be a victory. We finished at 9.89 and a quarter. For the week, however, down 31 3/4 cents. Chicago wheat December down 5.5 today. Finished at 5.37 even. On the week, however, down 21 1/4 cents. Kansas City December wheat finished down 6 1/4 cents on the day. That's 5.38 and a half. For the week, down 9 1/4. And December Minneapolis wheat finished the day down about, let's see, 4.5 cents, 5.96 and 3/4. However, on the week again, down almost a dime, down 9 1/4 cents. Flipping over to the livestock, positive on the day, despite Thursday's key reversal in feeders and some concern that it was all over and done with. And I will say this: it's impressive that the cattle hung in there despite the stock market coming under pressure today after that unemployment number. August fat cattle finished the day down 2.35 at a settlement of 230.125. August feeder cattle finished the day up 3.2 cents on the day. That's got to be a victory. We settled at 334.575. August hogs up 0.225. It eked out a positive day in the hogs, although it was lower on the week. August hogs finished the day at 107.35. Weekly changes, though. Let's look at this. December live cattle up 3.65 in the week. August feeder cattle up 3.2 on the week. And then if you move over to the hogs were down, just slightly down on the week. So that's something to watch there as well. But I will say this, considering all was going on in the outside market, you had crude oil down from $70. It finished down at 67.30, down almost $2 on a day at $1.93, but a big reversal there at 70. In the stock market down, futures wise, we were down almost 600 points. The SEP futures for the Dow finished the day at 43.70. 43,710. September S&P 500 down 109 points, 109.75. Settled the day at 62.64. That is not the low of the day. The low was 62.39, so 62.64. There was a little bit of short covering there at the end of the day. What spooked the stock market? The bad employment numbers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics made adjustments and took back 285,000 jobs over the last 2 months. Something unprecedented that we haven't seen in a long, long time. That's a huge revision to say, whoops, we missed this. I mean, 20, 30, 40,000, that's one thing, but 230,000 over 2 months. And that's why the market did not like that. It actually suggests that the Fed may have to cool his jets and hold his nose and make a rate cut, even after he said that he wasn't going to do that. So I'd watch that next week. As far as the grains, there's not much to say. I mean, we are lows, contract lows. You've got spot corn at 1-year lows. You've got soybeans flirting with 5-year lows. If we were to go back down to the D's lows, but right now we're at multi-month lows there, 4 or 5 month lows in the new crop. The spot soybeans are down nearly at key old resistance levels as well. So we'll see. When markets get like this, they start going for the old lows. A lot of that is technical because that's the way the algos are pointed. They programmed all the prices in, going back years and years and years, and the market starts targeting those old lows, especially one that doesn't have a reason to rally. And right now we don't. We did get some good exports today in corn, but that's not surprising with corn at 1-year lows to have somebody come in, and we saw a really nice sale from new crop corn. So again, it's the beginning. Hopefully, it's something more, but we need more than a trickle. We need somebody to turn the fire hose on and really start scarfing up all this corn for us. And That's going to be the number one thing moving ahead. If we grow a 16 billion bushel crop, South America had a great crop. It's just supply and demand. You can say everything you want about everything else, but when we're growing over, if we grow over 16 billion bushels of corn, that's the problem with, and that's what's giving us these lower prices. So if you're looking for help with your marketing, a lot of people now, you haven't had to worry about marketing for the past 3, 4 years. We're back down to where we were, 2014 to 2020 prices where things are going to be tight. I wrote it in my letter this morning. I called, we're going to be in a knife fight. It's probably more important that at least have somebody to bounce an idea off of if you need to talk to somebody. I talked to a gentleman today that was considering doing deferred pricing, storing, and we went through the whole math problem and came up with a solution. And that's what I can do for you. I can do custom fit as opposed to cookie cutter. I got 32 years of experience as a floor trader for 20, and then for the last 15 years, I've been working with producers and end users. So if you're looking for help, looking for an objective voice, I work with, um, you know, big producers, small producers. If you have any questions, give me a call. Hopefully I can help. 312-638-8868. This is Chris Robinson. Have a great weekend. We will be back at it on Sunday night, but if you are a subscriber, you should look for my weekly wrap up. That'll come out tomorrow. And that's a big 30,000 foot picture look of about 15 commodities I go through: corn, wheat, beans, soybean meal, canola, copper. It's how I do my homework. It's what I share with clients. It's the basis of what I learned in 30 years, and I try to share it with you. So give me a call. Have a good weekend. Take care.